Oh, it works. So I'm doing this special. This is gonna be like a different type of intro. I'm just gonna talk. Like, you see this altar right here? Like, there's a lot there's a lot to be explained and how this happened and how many times you've changed things and stuff like that, and why do you even have all the blues and the greens. But I don't know, let's pick a good song though. Good song, dude. I think this is okay. What's up, guys? Poke here from Castle Clash, and today we are taking a look at all these greens and blue heroes. No, just kidding. We are here to do a special altar review, and we are with the live stream as well. So if anybody has questions about specific things or game mode, I am here to answer. But 502,000 might, that's a big achievement, at least for me personally. And I'm still having a lot of fun. It's still super happy for me to play some game modes. A little bit of intro to my, I still play a lot. This 2 game modes specifically is one of my favorites. One of them being Lost Battlefield, because you get to use 15 heroes instead of using like 5 or 6 heroes where you have like 90 some heroes, you know what I mean? And also Guild Wars, because there's offense, there's a defense, you know, stuff like that. And I will work on putting chat on video, but right now it's still kind of, I had the widget but it didn't work. So, but anyways, let's start. And let me remind you, this is, I'm not eating all these greens and blues because they mean a lot to me. Like, this is how I like to collect. This is how I like to build my altar. Like, all these guys are important to me as the purples. So it doesn't matter. I'm keeping them. I'm not eating them. They have a lot of history in it. So I'm gonna go from the front, from the heroes that doesn't really matter. Or I didn't play since the beginning. So Paladin was just there for Paladin or Pally purposes. And we got Spirit Mage was really huge on dungeons, so that's been the talent for a long time. And Ninja I didn't use, Succubus I didn't use really, Champion I used kind of a little bit for Boss 3, if you remember how you did Boss 3 back in the day with a stun team. And then you have Druid. Of course, Druid was used for quite a few game modes, especially dungeons. And then we have the Thunder God I didn't really use. Grizzly Reaper I used quite a bit for farming Lava Isle 3. I didn't use it for sniping. Atlantic Core, yes, here and there. And then let's just blow through this real quick. Orcsbane is JT's favorite hero. No, I'm just kidding. That was a really funny video that one day we're talking about Orcsbane. And we have Destroyer, didn't even use. Warlock was a great sniper. But CSK, I had 2 because back then it was really OP. But now we're starting to get into the meat of the altar. Like, I did have 2 Phantom Kings, probably one of my favorite heroes because he's free to play, you can buy recharge. And this song, oh no, alright, this is fine. Beast Tamer, Lady Leo, Revenant, Little Nick was special. Of course, we can go from here now and we can actually take a look at this, the double talent. So the damage Anubis, of course, was one of my favorite. And then the defensive ones, I don't really use Anubis anymore except for Lost Battlefield. Guess what? It is what it is, right? We have the Scorch Ronin. It doesn't work here, at least on iOS server. But we got the damage Ronin I haven't used for a long time. Maybe we should use, let me know in the comment section. And we got the Gunslinger. We still use this for spawning all those choppers for sure. And Rachno, don't even use Rachno no more. Mech-Tessa, garbage. Mech-Tessa is Mech-Tessa. And we got the defensive. I got 3 Walla Wallas because I need them for Fortress Feud. But today we had a pretty favorable matchup, so that I didn't really have to make a team or whatever. And we got Athene, which was really useful for a long time. And this guy I started using in Arena, Mahatma, and Rascals. I do want to try a little bit more with the Rascals, but this guy is a beast so far. And what do we got here? We got the Golem. Do I have a backup? No, I didn't even level up. So this used to be used in dungeons, and then we have Moltenica, and I think we're getting to the skins now. Right now, the Minotaur that I haven't used for a long time. Well, I used it for Minnow bombing a little bit, but not so much no more. This chick right here for Lost Battlefield, Ares, and the damaged Demogorgon. I like this one better, to be honest, because I like him kind of like blind and stay alive. Blind people stay alive. The two Pumpkin Dukes, the green one is better. Regenerate. And my only Valentina now. I ate the other one, Medusa. And this is turning out to be a beast right here with Zealous Drive and the Grim Fiend and the Stone Skin Grim Fiend. I have the Skeletica, the Tree, the Michael. I haven't tested this out. And we got that one I like better. What do we got here? That's garbage. I haven't used for a long time. We have the Sass. And then Esperita, Dove Keeper, and Dove Keeper. 3 of them. Yes, that's right, for Fortress Feud. You know what I mean? And we got the Flame Guard. What's her name? Serena, Storm Eater, Professor Garbage, and we got 2 Lavonicas finally, identical. I have. What do you guys think? Do you guys like Unholy Packs still, or do you like Bulwark as well? And there we go. And I'm gonna be, the next video is gonna be whatchamacallit, the Lost Battlefield, because it's definitely one of my most favorite game modes right now. So you got Sacred Light on who? But we're trying to get this #1 spot. So what time is it now? I think I have to wait a little bit. But right now, what do you guys want to see? Oh, that's right. OG having double talents. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you what's the theory on, you know, at least one of my favorite game modes, because I can still be competitive even though my talent got nerfed, the Flame Guard. So my setup is actually, of course, you already know, like all these 3 teams, each of them has to have a debuffer, and then still most of these heroes are deflect. But now we infuse a little bit of damage, just a little bit of Unholy Pack with over here. There's the Dove Keeper with the Unholy Pack, right? And then we have the damage. Where's the damage in this one? Well, let's go this one first, because he's gonna deal the damage right here, and him and Lavonica right here. So this is turning into an all-out damage team, with Mahatma just being cool, you know, the cool animation and stuff. And Walla Walla just makes sure everybody stays alive and stay on silence. This one is kind of utility, but I do have an Unholy Pack Trixie Treat with, you know what his face is, Storm Eater deals a ton of damage no matter what talent you give him, right? And with all these setups. So what I have mostly for this account, if you're new to the game, or you know you're growing, you're trying to make a really strong account, what I have mostly on mine is driven towards accuracy, because I do player versus player a lot, and I know some people who do player versus like HBM or dungeons and stuff like that, you might not need this kind of setup. Instead, you probably need like crit, or even straight out damage or dodge. That would work fine. But for me, for this account, like I said, it depends on what game modes you like to play best. If you never ever play, like I don't really do dungeons. I do once and then that's it. I sweep, right? I do HBM once and then I sweep. If I don't do it, then I'll this is what happens. But if you don't even do PvP, then make a PvE type of talent and traits and stuff. So for me, this is mostly what I do. We'll just go through it quickly. I know some heroes, when I don't need accuracy, I put something else so that she can survive. And we can go into details. If you see a hero that you're like, oh, you know, why are you putting this stuff on this hero? It doesn't make any sense. Like, all these people in line chat, in all these multiple chats, say that, you know, you are something's wrong with you for putting those talent or those traits. Let me know why, you know, so I can go into details, which I'm doing one at a time actually. For when I remember I want to make a gunslinger video, and I want to make a Anubis video and stuff like that, so on and so forth. But that's that. I think what else should I do? I mean, I don't have all these guys maxed out. I think I don't know, how many people do you think have these maxed out? And I do not have this maxed out because you can just buy it. I know MVZ has it maxed out. JT, are you like level 29 or something? Mine is only level 25. It's not even halfway there. I don't have these maxed out, but my dungeons are like I said, I mean, I'm not really one of those flame seeker. So look at this, all this missing flames. Doesn't matter. I got 833 flames, and I got through all my HVM, so that's good. I'm not in the rankings though. These are the PvE type of players right here, so you do not mess with that. What voice? Yeah, 833 slacker. Oh yeah, that's from Kalel right there. But anyways, oh yeah, I better get started on Lost Battlefield. But thank you so much for watching. As always, you can always leave a comment down below, and let me know what you want to see specifically. And Poke out.